Good afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Simpler Stocks free video for April 21st, 2017. I can't believe it's already middle of April, almost late April. Today was all about hopes about a tax cut, hopes about healthcare reform, and everybody too bearish. Now, when I say everybody too bearish, I like to quantify it. You know, every week on Simpler Stocks Premium, I publish the stock to its sentiment table. I will just show you on when I say everybody's bearish, the major indexes are bearish. The ESs right here have the less followers. But these four right here, look what they're doing in the IWM today. Going nuts, as you see, up $1.45. Very impressive. So right now, with about 2 hours left, we have the ES up 21, NASDAQ up 52. We have the mid-cap up 15, Russell up 133, and the actual Dow Jones up almost 200 balloons. You have the transports up 146, led by great action in the rails. And you have the gold doing nothing, down 20 cents, silver down 15, and the dollar down fractionally. You have crude oil doing nothing today, really, after the big bashing yesterday. Pretty disappointing action today. Tried to mount a rally today and just couldn't do it. So just keep that in mind. Up to 51.30, just couldn't do it. VIX getting whacked, but not as much as you'd think. The UVXY is only down 89 cents. Some days when the market's slow, it goes down 89 cents, even when the market's down. So 89 cents when the market's up 200 is nothing. Just to keep that in mind. Advanced decline all day has been about up 1,200. Interest rate sensitive stocks making this skewed a little to the downside. So just keep that in mind. So DE Dow doing nothing. German DAX doing nothing. Nikkei having a good day with the yen selling off. So where do we go from here? The idea is you have to look at both sides of the equation. I've been saying that for days. The idea in here is that this is an inverse head and shoulders. It failed miserably yesterday, and now it popped above it. But it wasn't the ESs that mattered. It was the EMD. The EMD sold off, and I'm going to take the futures off the left, sold off right to support this morning and just took off. Now, right now they're at resistance, but you definitely got to keep in mind that everybody thinking there's a top on the left here. This could definitely be a triangle, and it could go either way. That's why in Simpler Stocks on the premium side, I've been showing long ideas and short ideas. You got to have both in there. No doubt about it. What do I think of the NASDAQ? It looks pretty good. It got up through the first area of resistance after an inverse head and shoulders, and now it looks like it wants to take out go to that area about 54.60. That's their new high, so keep that in mind. Just to let you know, we still have the $7 trial. This is not for the gold side right now. For the silver side, it's actually for the gold side. And the idea in there is for $7, you get a number of things. Unfortunately, my websites aren't working right now. So let's try to go to it and see if I can find it for you. So just to let you know, and this is going on the fly here because right now the websites aren't working. The websites are working, but not the display page. But for $7, you get me in a chat room from 9 to 10 in the morning Eastern. In the gold side, you get me on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for an extra hour. You also then get me on Fridays, the third Friday of the month. You get me for a 3-hour trade the close, which happens to be this Friday. Very exciting in here. In fact, here it is right here. You get the chat room. You also get trade ideas. I send out email alerts before the opening and sometimes late at night of the overall indexes and individual stocks. You get all that with the gold also. You get a nightly recap video, much more in depth than what you're hearing now. We have a discussion forum that's very active. Plus, I usually answer emails within an hour. Now, I promised that when we only had like 20 clients. Now that we've gone up like 4,000%, I still do it. It's just a lot of emails, but it's fine with me. I'm enjoying it and love doing it. So everybody have a great night. I hope you enjoy this video, and talk to you tomorrow.